I'd carefully disconnected it without forcing it. I checked the lock itself both times. No signs of tampering. The deadbolt was still engaged. It didn't make sense unless I'd somehow done it myself and forgotten, which seemed impossible, but I was trying to be rational. Then there was the thing with my mail. I lived alone. I knew every piece of mail that came to my apartment. One morning, I found a credit card offer that I didn't remember being there the day before. It was in my mailbox, which is down in the lobby, not outside. I checked the date. It was from 2 days ago, so it should have been there. But I was certain it wasn't when I checked the day before. I knew because I'd been checking my mail obsessively since the window incident, looking for anything unusual. I started being more deliberate. I began taking photos of my apartment before I left for work. Small things, the position of my coffee mug on the counter, the way my bedroom door was half open, the exact angle of my bathroom towel on the rack. Every evening when I got home, I'd check the photos. Everything was always exactly as I'd left it. So either nothing was happening, or someone was being extremely careful. On the 9th day, I was at work. I work as a data analyst at a marketing firm. Nothing exciting, normal 9-to-5 job, and my landline rang. I have a landline because my parents insisted on it, said it was safer than relying only on a cell phone. I almost never use it. Almost nobody has the number. I answered it. There was breathing on the other end. Not heavy or aggressive, just breathing. Regular, calm breathing. Hello? I said. The breathing continued for about 5 seconds. Then the line went dead. I called the phone company immediately. They told me the call had originated from a blocked number, and there was nothing they could do. They suggested it was probably a telemarketer. But telemarketers don't breathe at you. They have scripts. They talk. I drove home from work going 15 miles under the speed limit, watching my mirrors constantly. I parked in the lot, sat in my car for 10 minutes before getting out, and scanned the area around my building. Nothing seemed wrong. No one was visible. The afternoon light was still good, maybe 5 p.m. Sun still high enough that I could see clearly. When I got to my apartment, my deadbolt was unlocked. Not forced. Unlocked. I always, and I mean always, locked it when I left. I checked my apartment methodically. Nothing was missing. Nothing was obviously moved or disturbed, but I could feel it. A feeling you get when someone's been in your space. That wrongness in the air. I called the police non-emergency line. The officer who responded was polite, but skeptical. He walked through my apartment, checked the windows and doors for signs of forced entry, found nothing. He asked if I'd given anyone else a key, if there was an ex-boyfriend who might be harassing me, if I had any enemies. I said no to all of it. He suggested I might have forgotten to lock the door, that stress can do funny things to memory. He gave me a case number and left. I didn't sleep that night. I sat in my living room with my phone charged and ready, waiting for it to get light. The next day I called my landlord. I explained everything, not the phone call, because I knew how that sounded, but the locks, the chain, my feeling that someone was getting in. I asked if there was anyone else with keys to my apartment. He said no, only him and the emergency maintenance person, and they would never go in an apartment without written notice and consent. He offered to change my locks. I said yes immediately. The locksmith came the next afternoon and installed a new deadbolt with a keypad. I was the only one who knew the code. That night, I felt slightly better. I slept maybe 4 hours. The days after that were quiet. Too quiet. No phone calls. No unlocked doors. No signs of entry. A week passed. Then 2 weeks. I started to think maybe I'd been wrong about all of it. That the stress of moving and the breakup had made me paranoid. That I'd imagined the silhouette in the window. Then I was taking a shower. This was the 18th day since I'd first seen that figure, and I remembered that I'd left my bathroom window cracked open that morning for ventilation. My bathroom is on the side of the building, facing an alley. It's only about 6 feet down to the ground. The window is small, one of those frosted glass ones, but big enough for someone to see through if they looked carefully, if they knew where to look. I got out of the shower and closed that window immediately, locked it, and then I just sat on my bed, soaking wet, and I realized something. The side of my building, the alley side, that's where a person would stand to be hidden from the street, from the parking lot, from the main part of the complex where other people might see them. That's where you'd stand if you wanted to watch someone's window without being seen yourself. I've moved twice since then. I moved out of that apartment 3 weeks later, ended my lease early, and paid the penalty. I never found out who was watching or how long it had been happening. But sometimes now, when I'm at my current place, I still check that my blinds are fully closed. And I've never cracked a window open again, no matter how nice the weather is outside.